Hello, I'm Edgar Wright, and we are here at the stunt stage of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I've pretty much been working on it on and off for like 4 years. So there's been a lot of kind of prep work, and it's been really good to have this time to sort of like get a lot of things going. Not just all this happening here, but the music and the storyboards and the design aspects and the effects. It's definitely, we've made it very difficult for ourselves by having a film that's like got action and music and comedy. 3 different things which in their own right are all very difficult, and they're all together in this, so it's exciting. I've been doing the workouts of the actors for like 90 minutes, 2 hours sometimes, first thing in the morning, because I feel like, see, I'm even standing on one leg. My natural kind of position is to sort of be balancing and doing things now. There's 2 reasons for this. There's one that to show solidarity to the actors, because there are a number of performers here who've never done an action film before. And also, when I was making Hot Fuzz, I put on a lot of weight in, a lot of kind of English breakfasts, and my goal is not to let that happen again. It's kind of exciting coming down when there's so many like people that you know you can never match up to physically in one room. I find it like it wavers between inspiring and deeply humiliating. Mostly inspiring. Watch out! This is like the last week that we're all trained together. People are training all the way through the shoot, but we've all got into this sword fighting tournament thing. You can see I'm out of breath. Look at my leg.
Oh, sorry, dude. Are you okay?
It's been great shooting little bits and bobs and recording the music, and in some cases just shooting a scene. We shot a scene with Chris Evans already, but it'd be great to finally get started. The idea, like, sort of as we did on my last film, Hot Fuzz, is we'll try and keep you updated once a week with blogs. I may not always be the narrator, and you'll probably see me getting more and more kind of haggard throughout the shoot. Usually, like, I grow a set beard. But when I was a younger director, I used to grow a beard to kind of like summon up some kind of authority, hairy authority. So I would grow a beard to make myself look older, so that people didn't think I was the runner. Now I'm the oldest. I'm older than all of the cast, and so now I think I'm going to have to shave every day. I'm not going to grow a beard, because I have to look sort of as halfway youthful as the cast. It's the first time that's ever happened, is that every single actor in the film is younger than me. But it's a nice feeling, because they're all great. They're great kids. I'm afraid I have to go now, because I really have some important stretching to do. As I've discovered, you must always stretch after a workout, otherwise it will kill you later on. So if I do not stretch out my quads, I will die later. Goodbye.
So Rico, would you look at this bulb and see what it is?
So this morning, I've been doing this photo blog throughout the whole production, and this morning I decided to take a picture at 8 o'clock in the morning of the crew, so then we can contrast it, see their happy smiling faces at 8 o'clock in the morning on the first day of the shoot, compared to whatever time we wrap on the last day of the shoot. So here's the first one. So we should see how kind of like what the expressions are at the very end. I'm going to say sort of very similar. Maybe some people, you know, we'll see who's left. It'd be interesting to see when and where we end up with this one. Well, it's great to do the kind of the Stills apartment and Wallace's apartment are like the sort of the backbone of the entire story. So it's really nice to get that stuff done first. It's really useful for the actors. So, yeah, no, it's cool.
And exciting to be getting going on the first day.
I know. Finally. It's good. It's really good. No, I'm excited.
All right, folks, let's get ready to shoot, please.
Everybody be aware I'm going to say go instead of action.
Sound speed.
Decided on this film, and we're having a discussion when we did the test last year, that with action films, it's kind of good to have a much more like a much more deliberate, definite word that's just one syllable. So go. You see any of my amateur films, there's one on the Hot Fuzz DVD. You can hear me saying go, go, and go, 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 and go, and go, and go. Okay, and go.
So how's it going now you've finally started shooting?
It's good. A lot of saltine cracker eating. But other than that, it's been all right.
Swallow them, dude.
Oh my god, mini egg!
Dude, you got 20 seconds to swallow all that.
How's it going on the first day then?
It's awesome. It's really cool. I've never played Zelda before. I think everybody else has, but
So you think you're going to be good at it by the time?
maybe. That would be cool. I'd like to beat it. I got 4 months to beat it. So I figure I probably will.
How's it working out with Edgar so far?
It's great. It's fun. I've known Edgar for a while now, so it's kind of it's strange to be in like the director-actor phase finally, you know. But it's really cool because we've been talking about the character for so long. It's like you have a shorthand of like, okay, you know, give this look, you know, look number 2.
It was really cool, and I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. I went home and I just was like, I cannot wait to come back again tomorrow. And we have what, another like 89 days?
So how's it going on the first day then?
I don't want to use the word poorly. So what's basically a synonym for poorly? Badly. Badly. Ow. 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 But you know. Ow. Only how many more days left? Oh, damn. Damn. Mike, do you know how many days are left?
See, he's already tuned up.
I think we're nearly there. I think we're almost done.
During the shoot, can you just tell me when you're on me so I can suck in? Okay. I'll just show you the good and bad.
So, Johnny, no table, but
It's bad.
Jim, you're on the other side.
We have the 4?
Rolling, hold the work, please. Rolling, hold the work, please. Rolling, hold the work, please.
This is our first week on location. What's great is a lot of the locations that we're shooting in are places that Brian Lee O'Malley, the creator of Scott Pilgrim, used as photographic reference. So these are the real places that some of the drawings are based on.
How's the cast bearing up now that we're in the great outdoors?
Oh, well, I think that psychosomatically we're all a bit chillier than it really is outside because of the snow. But they're all troopers. In fact, we laid out silk-long underwear for them all, and most of them opted not to wear it.
I'm actually plugged in right now. Just keeping my head warm.
Is it normally like this at this time of year?
Yeah. I think all the snow we're putting on the ground is making it feel colder.
It's pretty cold, but then fake snow also creates... I'm just running back to get my boots. The first thing I thought is I was thinking, oh shit, I didn't put like the proper boots on because it's not snowing today, but we just made it snow, so it's our own silly fault, so I'm gonna put some proper shoes on.
Well, I think, July, we'll be able to take our sweaters off.
All clear, back to work. Thank you, guys. All clear, back to work. Thank you.
Hi, how you doing today? Hey, we're over at the lovely Casa Loma for the first day of the
first big fight scene. It is a movie set within our actual working movie set. So I think there's a anticipation in the air as to how everyone's going to hold up.
Yeah, it's the first kind of like night shoot tonight. This is the first night of 6 nights here, and so we've got a lot. You know, this is our first kind of action scene. We did a little mini action scene last couple of days, and then this is the first proper fight. So this should start to get interesting.
This is an iconic landmark, another iconic place in Toronto and in the book, isn't it?
And it has been used in several films, including X-Men. It was like Professor X's Mutant Academy in X-Men. Some viewers may recognize it as the home of the Love Guru, in the Love Guru. Right, one more of that very quickly. It's worth pointing out for the record, and you can bleep this, but it's absolutely freezing. And I got like 4 layers on. But Chris Evans there has got just a t-shirt and a jacket on. He hasn't even got his thermals on because he's hard as nails. You can quote me on that. Chris Evans is hard as nails. I have a man crush on him. I trapped a nerve in my neck, so I was in an agony today, and I was thinking, well, we've got actors and stunt people who are doing all sorts of very strenuous physical activity, and I pulled a muscle just trying to get out of bed, which is not good. But it was really good tonight, actually. Even though I was in significant pain, we shot a lot of stuff. It looked really good. Everybody was great. But now it's 6:30 in the morning, and it's way too early for blogging. And I am gonna go and collapse and stop blogging the film. And go! And go! And go! We've been shooting in Brian Lee O'Malley's old stomping ground, which is where he took a lot of the photographs which kind of inspired the artwork for the book.
Today we're on Alberta Ave in Toronto, which is Scott Pilgrim and Wallace's apartment location. I wrote first that they lived in some kind of hole in the wall. They used to live right around the corner from here, and it's literally a hole in the wall, as you might see.
The reality, when we actually got to the location, we actually saw inside, I can reveal to Brian possibly, as well as all the Scott Pilgrim fans, that it was full of toilets.
Really?
Yeah, it had a bunch of kind of porcelain toilets inside. That was what was inside that door. No Wallace.
It's like treasure.
Yeah, it was like toilet. It was, if they were kind of like toilet pirates, that would be their booty. This is another one of the locations that Brian drew or took a photo of for photographic reference for his book during various ambling walks, taking lots of photographs. This is the reference for the book, so you see the angle that we've set up is exactly as it is on the page. It's a very nice house, this. It's very sort of, got a bit of Hansel and Gretel feel to it. It's actually made out of gingerbread, this house. But the owners are not witches.
Okay, guys, can we do it?
We're at the Goodwill on St. Clair.
A shirt or a jacket? I can be comfortable in this material.
Look at this thing. This one is pretty amazing too. It's so heavy that it's
$4.99 and up. Come on, you cannot go wrong. $4.99 and up. Featured fashion. Here we go. Throw it on. Bada bang, bada boom. Add a belt, accessorize one of these. You're good to go. Hottest chick on the street, right here. Nice chow.
Sonic Boom record store.
How faithful to the books are we being in the film?
In some cases we're being exceptionally faithful, verbatim, and key kind of frames of the artwork. And then the other parts of it are all very much in the spirit of the book. So there are some sort of locations that feature in the books that aren't in the film for various reasons, be it logistically or just in terms of the adaptation. And also some things that just work better in artwork and just don't kind of translate to live action as well as others. Anyway, so yeah, I must blog out now because we have a really hectic day today. And we've got a very, very busy day today. We've got a lot of stuff to do. And then tomorrow we launch into another fight scene, which is equally... To be honest, there's not an easy day on this film. Okay, cut. Film me running off.
What's going on?
Well, we're here at a place in the film where a fight happens.
So you're gonna send the cast back.
I gotta go, I'm sorry.
First shot.
Mike, yeah.
Let's start shooting.
We are in the after party warehouse. We're getting ready to shoot the big fight, Roxy fight, this week and next week. And yeah, I'm a bit scared, but I'm excited. It's gonna be really fun.
Path up, path. It's just a very kind of intense sequence, both on there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of action.
And bang!
Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Mae Whitman have both been doing wonders in their part. Not only are they brilliant actresses, but they've been brilliant in terms of the physical demands of the role.
But we started training obviously for like, 3 months before we started shooting, and then I've been training on weekends and stuff to get ready for it recently, get back into it, so we're ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
And obviously we've been working with our stunt coordinator, Brad Allen, and his amazing team. And Bill is a master at shooting these action scenes as well.
Can we see one more time?
So I'm feel very kind of privileged to be surrounded by all these professionals.
How are they doing? Good. It's pretty good, yeah. We're very happy with them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, this is the first big scene that we've had with a lot of extras. A lot of them were either fans of the comic book or Edgar.
We've got partygoers, insider snobs, trendy gossipers, and industry wannabes. I'm not sure where I fall under that.
And background.
It's really surreal to, see the pages from the book come to life here on the set.
I think everything's pretty perfect in terms of the way everything's sort of put exactly like it would be in a comic book. And Edgar Wright, I was like, oh, that's good, that makes sense. This all makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I haven't really fraternized with any of the extras. I barely have a chance to talk to my actors most days. If I've ever blanked anybody, be it a fan, a crew member, or a family member, it's just because I'm concentrating, and I can only apologize for my concentrating face.
I'm watching the fight.
Have you done a lot of fighting in films?
Yeah.
What do you
Pretty much all I do is fight in films.
And what do you reckon about this one?
This one's interesting for me because I'm just on the sidelines on this one.
This is the first action scene I've ever seen filmed, so it's awesome for me. It kicks ass.
And now we're rolling, so we have to be really quiet so we don't get yelled at.
See, now we can talk. You hear the bell? Back in action.
We've got 3 more days here. No, 2 more days here. So we got our work cut out for us to finish it. It's very ambitious. There's an enormous amount of shots, but it's been really good.
So I think I've never been happier.
Scene 21. Getting ready for a house party.
Woo!
Are we all set for a 3-day party then?
Yeah!
My whole life is a 3-day party.
We've just been shooting Julie's party scene, so this is actually a house party. So we've taken a university house and turned it into Julie's house.
It's a frat house. So this is the beta house for University of Toronto, and there are 22 students that live here. It is a gorgeous looking house, but when you get 22 kids living in it, it turns into something else.
They have initiations and all kinds of stuff.
And then you all live together. Yeah.
And then you all live together in a house
And it's
drink
messy.
every night.
It's messy and it's smelly.
and there's always girls there.
If I were there.
You know that this is the actual couch. This couch belongs to the fraternity. There's no question in my mind that that's one of the filthiest couches in Toronto.
The guys who are in this frat house have all been relocated elsewhere for the 3 days of filming. And I thought it might be funny if they watched the tape back and saw all these cute actresses here and they're thinking, what? they were in my dorm! I can't believe Mary Elizabeth Winstead was here!
All right, folks, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. And go!
How does filming a party scene compare with being at a party?
It does not in any way. I mean, everybody's quiet, which is absolutely bizarre, and everyone's just quietly pretending to, I mean, it's insane.
So how's the party for you?
Party's been awesome. A lot of red cups. It's a key thing to every party. You gotta have red cups.
Well, babes behind me. That's a thumbs up. The non-real beers, thumbs down. The ladies with cookies and chocolate, double thumbs up.
This doesn't feel like a party. I feel like if you'll look around right now, it's completely empty. And that's movie magic for you. You can be completely lonely. Not that this is lonely, guys. I didn't mean that.
Michael doesn't really get out and go to real parties, so Edgar's trying to direct him on how to party like a real person.
Party people!
I hope he can do it.
Shuts up.
Welcome to this week's vlog, live from the Rocket Club. Hit it.
Go, go, go!
Hey, man.
Well, this is the first scene in the film where Sex Bomb play in a music venue and they're playing in the Rocket.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine. Sorry. Yeah, it will be fine.
It's now a club, but it used to be a rock club, which Brian Lee O'Malley actually played in. One of his bands that I think Imperial Otter maybe is the band that played there.
And I said, girl, please keep your eyes on the prize. We're here to shoot a movie. We're here to have some fun, hon.
I've been backstage actually with my roommate's band. I set up there. I was their guitar tech for one show before I came here to Toronto.
I haven't been backstage in many. I imagine though if like people came back here they would scribble on the wall. I think that's accurate to what I imagine. I want to write something on it.
Charlie, Mark.
Marker.
And this scene is Sex Bomb kind of playing in a battle of the bands with another band called Crash and the Boys.
Crash and the Toys is what we like to call them. I heard they got an 8-year-old in their band.
So how would you describe Crash and the Boys' music then, Eric?
All right, here we go.
Pretty epic. We got a lot of punch. Sexy, short-wearing bass player. And lovely Abigail here. We got everything. They don't understand Sex Bomb yet. With the bomb. Ba-bomb.
Chris? And you good? Yeah. Yeah, young Chris Murphy from Sloan. There's lots of references to Sloan in the books, and you see in some of the books people have Sloan t-shirts. So what better man to kind of be our music coach for all the actors and general Mr. Rock vibes than Chris Murphy.
Yeah. They're getting along well. We did a lot of rehearsing a month or more ago.
Okay, stand by, everyone.
But you know, we saw some rushes last night. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
And there were some of the music stuff, and I thought it looked pretty good.
Go, guys.
Yeah, all the scenes are really challenging, but this is a particularly challenging one because it does feature comedy, music, and action.
3, 2, 1, fight!
It's just not uncomplicated.
Yeah, good.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't really, really complicated and difficult. But it looks great.
It's kind of scary, right? Make sure you watch the guitar head, dude.
All right, let's go.
Block off. Look at that. He's right in the line of fire.
Here we go.
Hey, what are you watching, guys?
Well,
We're watching the coolest thing.
we're just
Vlog
watching
9.
the video blogs.
Yeah.
You gotta watch these. They're great.
That's really.
I can't wait for the next one. Gosh, this is a really good one.
Wow.
Oh, look at all of us go, eh?
That's what it's like. That's what it's like to be
That's
here.
what. It's amazing. Hey, Mary, you want to get in on this? We're watching some video blogs.
Yeah.
Of who?
Hey, is this a
Scott
is this a
Peppers.
laptop or a time machine? Because I mean, that's exactly how I remember it.
Hey, that's me.
Who's that?
Our director.
Oh, Edgar.
Yeah, Edgar.
That's our character. Edgar Wright.
That's Edgar Wright.
Right.
Right here.
Right now.
What's going on?
you. Ellen, we're watching the new video blog.
Hey, Ellen. A new video blog?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
Blog
just
8.
came up.
Blog 8. You haven't heard about it?
It's got to be the best one yet.
I think it's Blog 9.
Probably the best. Johnny.
Hey, there's Johnny.
And there's Johnny.
Newest video blog. Check it out.
Johnny.
Whoa, Johnny's here and here.
Yeah.
Oh my
love
God.
these blogs.
Stephen Stills,
Hey,
Mark
baby.
Weber.
Yeah. You made it, man. You're on the blog.
I'm on the blog.
You're
I'm
on the
actually
blog.
featured pretty heavy in this blog.
Hey, it's
There
Crash.
you go, buddy.
/ Eric.
Hey, that's Michael.
Oh, Michael.
Wow. I think Michael looks better there.
Is there anything subjects that we should be covering in future blogs?
Fights. Real life fights.
Yeah.
Real life fights.
Have there been any real life fights?
Yeah, like this.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the most adorable fight ever.
Mary.
Yeah, Murray.
Why would you?
It won't happen again.
So I'm going to go off and edit the new blog now. So do you want to say goodbye to the blog and then I can go off and edit it?
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Bye,
blog. We'll see you soon.
Bye, blog.
See you soon, blog.
Bye, blog.
See you soon, blog. Bye, blog. Bye, blog.
Yeah, very smart.
Half marker.
We're shooting Knives, bedroom and bathroom, and Ramona's apartment this week. Basically, we've been doing kind of like the big fight scenes, and in between, we tried to have a little buffer of having some smaller, more intimate scenes in between the craziness.
And go.
This is Knives' bedroom. It's not exactly put together. We kind of like broke it all up so that we could, stick the camera in different angles so we can get some really cool shots. This is her I Heart Scott shrine.
Well, Ellen Wong has provided a lot of her own photos for Knives.
Oh God. This is Knives at age 6, I think. I did a lot of reading before I go to bed. I mean, I have to. That's how I can be an A+ student. A book like this can really seriously get you to the next level. These are betta fish, also known as the Siamese fighting fish, I believe. I don't know, I just felt like Knives needed something a little bit badass in her room, you know what I mean? The art department just did such a great job with just all the sets. Attention to detail was insane.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
There's a Scott.
Don't mind me.
We are in Ramona Flowers' living area and kitchen.
Guys, I'm trying to rest.
We are in her kitchen. Oh, well, we have her tea collection. She's a big tea drinker.
What a tease.
What a tease! It's her massive record collection. She's a big music fan.
Well, she's a pretty cool chick, I think. You know, she's lived in New York. She'd probably be the kind of girl that if I was trying to chat her up, I'd try and bluff, knowing Sonic Youth better than I do. I'd probably pretend that I was a big fan of Goo when in reality I'd only heard it once.
Sonic Youth. We've got one of those records up there. Woo! But I really feel like I could live in here. It's so comfortable and real feeling and authentic, and the walls feel real and the floors feel real. It's really, I've never seen anything like it. It did an unbelievable job. Something seems to have happened here. There's probably a story behind that. I don't really know it.
I wish I could plug both of my ears, but I have this banana in my hand, so I can only plug one. Just keep it down a bit.
Yeah, chopping up knives they're taking the knives to Knives' apartment immediately.
Go right past the outside of the studio.
It seems such a shame to trash the set so quickly. We barely shot in here and it's already being ripped asunder.
Copping such an attitude today.
I'm just feeling feisty today, I don't know why. I'm just tired of sucking up to everyone. Tired of being picked on.
Alright, let's not do this again, Michael. Michael!
So right now we are at Lee's Palace.
We're doing scenes this week with The Clash at Demon Head, which is Brie Larson, Tennessee Thomas, and Brandon Routh.
How are you enjoying the whole rock star thing?
It's pretty cool, actually. I've been in marching band, jazz band, concert band, but never a rock band. So it's a different experience. And it was like being kind of in a rock band. It was pretty sweet.
I think we had about 400 extras here, and I will say that it was one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done in my life. I would have peed my pants a little bit if I wasn't wearing white pants.
How did the Clash of Demon Head get their name?
Interesting story. We discovered from Mr. Brian Lee O'Malley that the Clash of Demon Head was actually a video game, and not only is it a video game, but it was the first video game he ever got. So huge significance. We are the best band in the world in the movie, basically. Look at that! I'm so cool! We can see the Clash of Demon Head has multiple t-shirts, underwater motor scooter, rucksack kickback, the remixes. This was when they got crazy. Posters, you can see the posters here for sale. So many of these t-shirts, the lovely Envy Adams, and then poor little Sex Bomb CD. That's all they have.
Clash of Demon Head.
Our new album drops when the movie drops.
Buy it now.
Buy it, listen to our new single, Stop Calling Me.
And we're getting into the last third of the shoot, which is probably the most difficult third. Not that it's not been undifficult, bad English, up until this point. It's all so complicated. I should be far too busy.
3, 2, 1, boom!
I can only talk to you for like 5 minutes a week because it's 5 minutes that I should be concentrating on the film.
Oh, wow.
He scored it.
Okay, cut. Good.
Hello there, this is Edgar Wright in sunny Toronto. And what I wanted to do, we've been filming, how long have we been filming for?
16 weeks.
16 weeks. Look at me. Look at vlog 1 and look at me now. This is 16 weeks of hard work, and it's taken a toll on my beard, on my eyes, on my face, on my tummy, too many Smarties. And quite possibly by the end of this shoot I'm gonna have some grey hairs. But it's been a lot of fun. It's hard work, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really pleased with what we've been doing so far. However, there is one thing that's missing, and one thing that I'm missing, and that's my cohorts Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, who at this very moment are in New Mexico without me, shooting their new film Paul. So what I wanted to do, just to show kind of, show that there is still a bond between the three of us that will never go away, that what I wanted to do is do the ultimate in blogging, and that's blog between different countries. I wanted to do a meta blog. How can we possibly connect the Scott Pilgrim blogs and the Paul blogs? And this is what we came up with. This. What I'm gonna do now, with the magic of cinema, is throw this frisbee to New Mexico.
Slate 2000, take 1.
And what day of the shoot is it? 86, 87? I have no idea. It's certainly the longest shoot I've ever been on.
Scott Pilgrim!
At the end of the film, we're going to have to amp it up, and we're in our last kind of stretch of the shooting, and it's the most challenging stuff. So it's very sort of technical and tricky, just because of the nature of the amazing set, which Marcus Rowland, our production designer genius, came up with, and it's suitably epic. And basically, it's the stage for one of the big fights in the film. What we're sitting on here is a pyramid, which it sounded like a cool idea at the time, and will be a cool kind of thing to witness. But the actual practicality of it is quite difficult. It literally puts this fight scene on a different level. Literally, on a different level. It's such a big ensemble in this film, and some people are here the entire time. Michael, Mary, Alison, Johnny, Ellen, Mark.
It's a little bit weird. It's a bit surreal because it feels like it's Groundhog Day kind of every day, because we're doing this, on this same pyramid and the same place, and long hours, and never really quite feel like you ever leave. But it's been great. I mean, it looks amazing, which is an awesome reward for all of the craziness that we've been through.
3, 2, 1, go!
You haven't got away completely unscathed, have you?
No. Check these guys out. I call them my badges. I've got a couple scrapes here. See that? It's actually better. You should have seen them yesterday when they were bleeding a little more. And I got this really cool bruise. It's been there for a couple of days. I think they're cool.
And then, the other people who come in and out of it, sort of, people come into our life and out again.
You missed this!
We've had the lovely Jason Schwartzman in here. He plays the part of Gideon Graves.
Where am I? Tell me where I am.
It was a great guy to have around at this stage when everybody's really tired, because he's only just got here, and so he's got kind of like the energy of Tigger.
That's good.
I can barely see my watch, but it's 1:54 a.m. and it's time to say goodbye to this particular occasion.
What sort of things do you do when you're not acting?
You're not acting? Well, we hang out here, you know, out by the tents and get snacks and craft services and, you know, not much, just hang out. Like, I like to hang out with Ellen and Mary. Hey guys.
Hey Michael, what's up?
Can you do them in opposite directions, Ellen?
I don't think you do. Oh my god.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh wow! Whoa! Wow, that's amazing.
And not only that, it makes your blood flow.
Yeah. How long is
yeah.
it since you've hula hooped? Just for the benefit.
Me?
Yeah.
Probably about age 9 or so. I don't even know how to.
Yeah, you got it. You gotta go with it. Hamburger.
Careful with your necklace on.
There you go. There you go.
Woo!
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, you're doing it, Allison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, find the rhythm of the hoop. Find the rhythm of the hoop.
Now I have to try to run.
Run. There it is.
There you go.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, you got it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There it is. That's the 9th circle. Right there.
I made it over to you. I made it over. I get it.
Got it, Michael. You got it. No, there it is. Look at how he just works the 9th circle.
If you do this as a blog, will you show how bad I am at the beginning? And show how good I got? Here. Oh, I got a huge cramp now. Wow. Wow. That's exhausting. Let me grab my coffee.
So we're here. This is another concert venue set, and this scene is Sex Bomb kind of playing in a battle of the bands with another band called the Catty and Aggie Twins, Ken and Kyle.
Are you ready? I'm ready! Are you ready? Ready! No! Ready, 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 ready.
What are you going to do?
Play some rock music.
We've got the Sato twins, Shota and Keita, who are from Japan, and they're very sort of popular kind of actors and celebrities because they not only do they actors, but they're also presenters on a show called King's Brunch, which me and Simon Pegg appeared on when we were in Tokyo doing press for Hot Fuzz. So they've come all the way from Japan.
Alphamore?
All the scenes are really challenging, but this is a particularly challenging one because it does feature comedy, music, and action. It's nice for the Sex Bomb's last proper song in the film that they get to really go crazy. And Alison, Mark, and Michael have all really thrown themselves into it.
I'm getting cramps. My ears are ringing.
What?
I say my ears are ringing right now.
My ear is now sore, physically sore.
It's kind of like shooting a music video. Like you have to do a lot of coverage and a lot of angles to kind of make it super intense and exciting. You know, it's fun. And I haven't grown tired of the songs either. The songs are just really infectious and, you know, just fantastic.
I got a blood blister on my finger.
I have one.
Look at that. It's painful. It's extremely painful.
I can't unwrap mine because blood will start gushing out, but I got one there, and then I got one there.
And every take though, and then this is bleeding too. Oh, and not to mention my arm is really starting to hurt. My hand, right here, is really starting to hurt.
I'm wearing purple.
You'll find out who wins the battle between Sex Bomb and the Catty and Aggies when Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is released next year.